Kevin Gates' estranged wife, Dreka, officially files for divorce after 9 years of marriage, reportedly lists date of separation as of July 10th. This is really confusing people because apparently he was just married to Brittany Renner, but that was only like a spiritual wedding or something. We're going to break it down for you. We got a video clip, and then we'll jump into it.
So my brother and his sister were like they play brother and sister, and we had no clue. He was picking up his sister from my brother's football game, and I was going to see my brother play football.
And what happened?
He hemmed me up.
I mean, I know he said something to you though. What did he say? What was his first words? Like, what's happening?
What's happening?
It was something like that. He was in front of me walking. I'm behind him. He kept turning around looking at me, but he said that I was looking at him. Of course I'm looking at you if you're walking in front of me, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so then he hemmed me up at my car. We talked for like 2-3 hours.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Your first interaction, you talked for two.
First interaction.
Wow.
What'd
Were
you talk
you
about?
impressed?
All kind of stuff.
Were you impressed?
Was I impressed?
Or
I
was-
guess so. I was hard. I was really hard on guys.
So you were like
what
a.
do you-
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, what do you mean hard on guys?
You gotta like come with it if you're trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Were you
in
like a
that way.
daddy's girl? Was like,
I was a daddy's girl.
okay, yeah, I think like daddy's girls, we just kind of like be more. It's kind of like a puzzle. You gotta put together.
Exactly. Yes, you gotta figure me out.
What did your family think about on y'all relationship when y'all first started dating?
Oh my gosh, nobody liked it. Everybody was against it. Nobody was really for it.
But he wasn't all the way Kevin Gates yet, though, right?
No.
Okay.
He was just Kevin.
We got married April 6th and divorced May 28th.
So you're divorced?
Yes. But there is a 90-day waiting period in Islam where it's basically you have 90 days to see if you're pregnant because then he would be responsible, right? And then also in those 90 days, it's for reconciliation because Allah wants you to stay married. And then during those 90 days, you are not to like entertain anybody romantically. So what I will say is that Islam has made my life a lot easier. I think even with this transition and, things changing, honestly, it's like, I don't think anybody gets married to not stay married. So I think my biggest thing for me is this is a nice 90-day reset, just focusing on myself and pouring into myself. And what I also will add is that I followed my heart, and that's more than what most people can say in this world. And I have no shame in that. That's why I'm here.
Now, we have to ask, don't want to be messy at all. However, what is your relationship like now with Kevin, post-divorce? We did get to see you guys on the carpet together, and then we heard the announcement that you guys are now getting a divorce. What is that relationship like now for you personally also, kind of after the fact?
Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing for me to comment about that because, again, it is what it is. I'm here. I'm alive and well. And I feel like people need to understand that you never have any regrets when you just follow your heart. There's no stone left unturned. You can be at peace with whatever happened. So that's just kind of where I am,
I mean, as a person who went through divorce myself, I'm like, there's so many negative connotations that come with it, but a lot of people don't see like, no, maybe they really did need that. So for anybody who is in a situation where they're like, you know what, like I'm stuck in this, or not saying that it's related to your situation, but anybody who's like, I want to get a divorce, but I don't want that negative connotation, what are some words of advice that you would have for them?
It's really simple, actually, because life is quite simple. It is better to be divorced and happy than
want my feelings, go get that from my ex.
Oh man, and I can't believe it. Just like that, he lost 2 girls within less than 60 days. I can't believe that happened. And this is exactly what happens when you talk ish about LeBron James and how he treats his kingdom. Because remember that he was talking about
Get the LeBron voodoo on you.
Exactly. He would talk about LeBron, how LeBron and Savannah James be having their situation, how he wouldn't have his wife acting like that. And now look at you now. You lost 2 wives in the same year, which is just crazy work. And I mean,
I'm not familiar with Dreka. What was she big from?
She was big from nothing. That was
Just from him?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what makes her the diamond in the rough. Like, you want a girl that's bad, that's sexy, that that stay low key. Like, that stay low key, that stay out the way. Yeah. She don't like to be in drama. She ain't like these girls on Love and Hip Hop. These wild girls that you be seeing doing all this crazy stuff, like Sexy Red and Glorilla. You see Glorilla one day she all cuddled up with Brandon Ingram. The next day she bouncing bouncing butt on some dude.
On Chief Keef, and then Adrian Broner's trying to get his turn.
And then you got the Sexy Red with Chief Keef and Adrian Broner trying to get his turn. She ain't nothing like that. That's just the crazy part. Like how you fumble that. You was with her for 9 years. You could have been doing something right, but the whole time, the thing he don't know how to do is he don't know how to cheat respectfully. And that's what people need to learn how to do. Cheat respectfully. I learned this on an episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville.
From an episode?
Yeah, episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville.
You had to learn this from TV?
About cheating respectfully? You know about cheating respectfully? What you know about that, Willis?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just thought you would have been talking more about on the field trading.
Nah. No, I'm talking about cheating respectfully. I mean, you know how you going out doing your dirt and making sure your girl don't find out about it, making sure that girl don't come to your girl as a woman and be like, oh yeah, your man was doing yada 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 yada. Ended up on that T app and then everybody exposing you. You gotta cheat respectfully. That's what if you want to do it, you gotta do that. But it looks like Kevin Gates, that's not what he do. Because if you think about it, he's been leaving a paper trail because he had one girl that he had this JoJo girl on like Love and Hip Hop Miami. Like out of everything in the world, you could have got a girl that was in like a small town in Idaho, ducked off somewhere. But no, you want to get some girl on Love and Hip Hop. That's one thing that people watch. They watch Love and Hip Hop. They watch anything on Zeus Baddies.
Oh my god.
They watch. You see Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama even said she liked that drama stuff.
Yeah, I've seen her on the podcast.
Exactly. So I mean, all these women like that drama stuff. So you can't be cheating on a girl. You can't be you married with your girl for 9 years. He did that like in 2022. That ain't 9 years ago.
Yeah.
He did the JoJo girl. Then boom, he did the little Rennie Rucci girl. And you may know Rennie
He's
Rucci.
been doing too much for too long.
And then Rennie Rucci with Fujiano, the rapper with a 1017.
Oh yeah.
And then like he ended up getting mad about her because she was over there with Trey Songz, and now she over there pregnant with this Black Zach rapper. He got that problem.
Man, it's crazy how these like famous bops be going like
these pass around blunts, like you said.
Yeah.
And he want to get the
industry blunts.
He want to get the most known of the known ones. Like, why you get Brittany Renner? Brittany Renner was twerking on Charleston White.
I don't know. It's funny because it's like, some people be wanting like people that have been out the way, and then some people are like, I like the most used people because they're the most fun.
That's retarded. That's crazy. And the words of Kevin Gates, that's retarded. Like, but you knew Kevin Gates had a few screws loose when he used to talk about like, oh, I put my hand over this lady car, and I started the car
with my brain.
With my brain.
Yeah.
No,
I knew that when his jeans got too tight, cut off circulation on his blood flow.
Horrible.
And then he would go Super Saiyan and do his double knee jump.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh, he did. Kevin Gates did like a lot of wild and crazy, embarrassing things. Like a lot of things that like no girl would ever basically like stand for, especially a Virgo.
It's crazy because like not to hate on him the whole time. Like I've liked his music even like when he first came out and stuff, but like he's had like issues almost like Tyrese, or like Tyrese has made good movies and done good things, but he just be having some weird ass issues. He just be going through life.
Exactly. And he be making it sound good because he using all the big words and everything. So you be like, he ain't got no problems. He all right. He right. But then
he got a feather in his head.
Oh, then you forget he got a whole feather in his head.
He's in touch with the land. Oh. Ancestors heal, man.
Nah, but the thing is, like, is marriage really that hard, or is it just like, it's just the times we in? Because
well, I don't know. I mean, the divorce rates
for rappers and celebrities.
The divorce rates have been going higher and higher for the past decades, and I don't think it's going to stop. And I think especially with kind of like empowerment getting bigger and bigger, that it's going to keep that way. I don't know if I believe it, but I do see it commented a lot when they see divorces going on and stuff, and they say, a wife will, choose her happiness, while the man will choose the family. That some women, like, if they're even, like, not getting everything they want or exactly what they want, they'll just divorce them for whatever reason.
I mean,
because they just like, I just wanted something new.
Yeah, true that. I mean, yeah, true that. You just want something new, but at the same time, you can't expect her to be home, and you see Kevin Gates out here with 3-4 different women.
Yeah, he was acting right, so I can't blame her on this one.
Doing crazy. I mean,
but
like, respectfully, when you smash a girl, wear a condom. I know it's foreign to a lot of y'all people, a lot of our watchers,
a lot of the degenerates out there.
It's like my co-host. Like that, what that skit you showed me?
Skin to skin.
You see, the commercial, not the commercial, the video he showed me was so hilarious. He's like, you get your right hand, and then you put it on the back of your left hand. And
Feel that, son. What is
and
that?
just rub it up and down slowly. He said, feel that, son. What you feel that?
That's meat to meat.
That's meat to meat. I was like, wow.
That's Arby's, son.
That's Arby's. See, that's not what you're supposed to do. If you're in a relationship, cheat respectfully. You got to make sure ain't no STDs, ain't no babies, ain't no nothing. None of that.
No, the real thing is get a baddie that's a baddie and it's like cool enough where that never even crosses your mind.
You mean to get a girl like Neo, so that you get another girl to get a girl to get a girl to get a girl?
I mean, not necessarily that.
You know, Neo living life. Neo living. Neo living how people.
I mean, that is cool if you do got a spouse like that.
But you need the money for it though. Because
it's like you say, if you bring in another dude, no matter what you
get. Hey yo, what, I'm talking about bringing girls. Not one time did I mention bringing it. See, oh my God, Coles, I can't even find it.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
Coach trying to take over the podcast.
Exactly. My coach is, oh my God, it's horrible. But I mean, hey, it looks like here, we gonna see what's happening. I mean, they are getting divorced. She says she's asking for like child support, alimony. I mean, she's been in almost for 10 years. She was right there at the deadline. 3, 4 more months. She would have been there for 10 years. But I mean, she divorced him, so we gonna see how this goes. We don't know what the settlement's gonna look like or anything else. So hopefully she don't rape him for all his money.
What the?
Hopefully she'll rape him for all his money.
Take him for all his money.
Oh, take him for all his money. My bad.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know what I meant. Golly, oh Lord. But yeah, comment back down below. Let me know. Anything else you gotta say, Coles?
Stupid. Stupid.
Oh Lord, I mean, it ain't my fault. I get a little hype when I'm on the Mountain Dew.
No, but Dreka, yeah, she got a nice face.
Dreka,
exactly,
and she low key with it. Like I said,
Dreka sounds cooler.
Oh Lord,
we're going with Dreka.
First you talk about it. Oh Lord, see, look at that. Where is it at?
What?
That's strike 2, co-host.
Why can't she be Dreka?
First off, you talk about a black woman nails. And now you talk about you changing a black woman's name. The mama gave her name. This ain't back in the times where you could just name people what you want to name them. Exactly.
Oh my God. I talk about a black woman every podcast.
But not like
I talk about you.
Whoa.
Aha. Take that.
Speaking of take that. Moving on to the
my brother